Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoke. And today, Dialect in the building, people. Another Stockton 209 artist. Highly appreciate you in here, bro. Fucking you got some shit, man, that you just dropped called Schmurder.
Yes.
Yes, that shit's hot, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, we were just enjoying that shit. I just put that shit out on Friday, YouTube, Saturday, Instagram. It's off my latest record, The Fall, which came out 3 weeks ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So that's how many songs is on that album, bro?
15.
15 slappers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
I dropped another album at the beginning of this year too. So I dropped
Okay.
an album in the end of January, and then everything got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do shows, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make more music. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drop
just
a
when they
second
was
fucking
starting
album.
to talk about reopening shit.
Yeah.
They like went into major lockdown and fucked everything up.
Yeah.
And you had you just worked on a bunch of shit.
I just stayed in the studio, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, what else can you do? I mean, that's what I do anyway, but I'm like, there's
Right.
even less distractions for me now. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking stay making music.
Kill
And then I
it.
had enough music. I made probably 30 something songs this year after the album, and then put 15 of them out.
So out of 30 fucking songs, you picked the best 15 of them.
Yeah.
So that's dope right there in itself.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the other 15 songs? You gonna
Nothing.
Not no.
So I do the weekly live rap. Sometimes I'll spit a verse off a song that maybe I don't want to actually put out.
Right.
So I'll just
and nobody will ever know.
You can see it on Instagram, but it's like, you know, it's not gonna be like the one. So
That's dope shit. I've been checking your shit on Instagram, bro, and it's dope as fuck. You be doing your TikTok fucking challenges, right?
People love that shit, bro.
My kids are into TikTok.
Yeah.
Big time, bro.
TikTok is fucking huge right now.
Yeah. So how's that go? Like, are you getting, cause you go on live, right? With producers and shit?
So basically, like, I seen it first. It was the dude Token. He was like rapping. He's like rap back and forth with me. He raps 4 bars and then he leaves 4 bars empty. And then you spit over him.
If you want to smoke.
Thank you. Yeah, you spit over him. And then, so I made a video with in between the gaps with it. And then I realized downloading TikTok, you literally pull up the video and you press duet and you can just rap over their shit. So it's like a producer will be like, rappers who got bars for this song, you press the button and then you just duet over it, plug in the little mic, and then you just do like a live video over it. And it's like you're basically collabing with them. It's hella tight.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's some inventive ass shit.
It is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I was
TikTok's on some next shit, man.
Yeah. I was editing the videos without TikTok. It took hella longer. And I'm like, oh, you can just go on there and press this button and do it.
It's done?
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet you can meet a lot of new producers and a lot of fucking, that's tight, bro. Yeah. A lot of collabs are happening this way.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe people you couldn't work with before, you can kind of fuck around with them and like they'll see your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some of those big producers, like they'll repost other rappers' shit.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's tight as fuck, bro. And you're doing, so the song, what's the name of this album?
The album's called The Fall.
The Fall.
Yes.
Where they finding it?
It's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube,
everywhere. That's right. Go check that out. Make sure you find what's it under?
Dialect.
Yeah,
just Dialect without the 8. But on YouTube it's Dialect 8.
Dialect
Instagram
8.
Dialect 8.
Yep.
Made it easier to tap in that way.
That's right. Fucking and you said you're not making your own beats, but you do make a lot of beats.
Yeah, I can make beats.
Yeah.
I have an MPC. I'll fuck around, make beats, but for the most part, I buy beats, get them from other producers, that type of shit. It keeps me more focused on the rap thing.
Right.
Like it takes a lot to.
It's hard
because I mix all of my music too. After like I'll get the beat and then I'll do all my.
Oh, you're doing your mixing.
I mix it. I engineer it. It's just so I start with the bass, which is the beat, and then build the song from there.
All right. Well, fucking we have this song that you just dropped on YouTube, right? Schmurder. Right. Yeah. And I do not have the rights to the song. YouTube. I'm just saying.
I do.
He has the rights. Hey, you're not gonna flag me, right?
I'm co-signing.
Hey, that's right.
It's good right now.
All right. So this song right here is Schmurder. You can find it on YouTube. Dialect 8, right?
Yes, sir.
This is dope. Check this out.
I've been rolling, running game now. All I do is spit that motherfucking flame now. I keeps it lit even when I'm under rain clouds. Pretty sure my whole city gon' know my name now. Hashtag no no fears when I get it in gear. Top tier, tight shit, I'm the man of the year. Flipping the scene when I'm whipping a rhyme. Spitting it dip and get better with time. Ill by design, take what is mine. Taking the places they never could find. Crossing the line, standing the boundaries. Bet all my exes are secretly proud of me. Bet I could take you on toe to toe, toe to toe. I hear your music, I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Killing it, bro.
I ain't really into that slow flow. I'd rather set the pace and go oh so loco. Killer type shit with a killer type
Hey,
bitch. Gonna
look,
rip-
we can't even give it to them all, man, because they're gonna have to go check that out.
Tap in, motherfucker.
Tap in, man. Tap in on YouTube. Go check out Dialect. Check that out. Schmurder. That shit's hot, bro.
Yeah. That one was filmed by Aaron Nelson.
Big shout out
produced
to
by-
Aaron, bro. That
fool,
motherfucker.
he's
Hey,
cool,
Aaron
he's
makes his
cool.
way out here in
Yeah.
Stockton, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you go follow Aaron 209.
Yeah. ARN
It's
209.
ARN?
Yeah.
ARN?
ARN 209.
ARN 209. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Fuck him though.
Hey, no, I didn't say that.
we be
I
talking
didn't
hella
say-
shit. We be talking hella shit to each other all
Hell
day.
yeah.
Like our whole friendship is based around us talking shit to each other.
That's a Mexican Jew.
Yeah.
He's the Mexican Jew out
He
here,
is.
bro. It's
He
crazy.
loves it too.
Yeah.
He's hella happy he's Jewish. Like he found out he's Jewish and he makes all these Jewish jokes now and shit.
All of a sudden, he's
yeah,
fucking.
he knows
he's
hella
doing all
about
this
the culture
right.
now. All of a sudden, like
I
he just
seen
dove
that.
into that shit.
yeah,
fool.
walking around with a towel on his head and
Yeah.
shit, bro.
He
Shit.
thinks he's something.
Yeah, big shout out to Aaron though, man. Fucking dude is amazing. Your shit's tight, bro. Fucking the concept behind all your videos. Who comes up with that?
It's mutual. So we usually like we'll get a kind of idea and then we'll kind of think like how can we stretch this and make it kind of crazy too, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
so we realize how we're gonna film it and then what can we add into the video besides just rapping in the camera, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
what we gonna be doing? Let's do some funny shit, you know, like
Yep.
keep it interesting, a little bit of shock value.
Let's
that
talk.
type of
Let's
shit.
talk about the process of that then, bro. Fucking and so, do you already have an idea in going into when you're doing a music shoot, bro? What's gonna happen, or
Oh yeah.
you know, and how long does it take to do one of these shoots? You know what I'm
A
saying?
day.
Because okay,
Just one day usually.
yeah, because you guys are going in there.
We're ready to work, bro. Like
Right.
we already have it drawn out, like kind of mapped out in our heads. We've had the conversation, so we know how
Done.
we're gonna execute it. The song's ready, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of getting the footage. And Aaron is fucking he works really quickly.
Yeah,
He doesn't waste
He's
shots.
efficient,
Yeah,
bro.
he doesn't waste shots too much. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like when he goes, like even all that Stockton 209's finest shit, when he takes those photos. that
big
you
shout out
see-
to Stockton's 209 Finest, by the way.
Shout out to them. Yeah, but when
Legs.
he takes those photos that you see, they're already those are like 1 or 2 shots. He's not taking
Right.
like 50
Nah.
shots and then be like,
Wow.
oh, this the
Nah.
best one.
He catches
like
the
ready to-
moment,
yeah,
bro. He
yeah.
knows when to do it.
Exactly.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And who you looking forward to working with,
I don't know.
present and future wise? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I work with a lot of people,
Yeah.
but there's also people that are
Like dream, like who you dream, like who's your shit? Like, dude, I want to work with this motherfucker.
oh, I
one day.
like strange music. So like Tech Nine's
There
like
you
I like a
go.
lot of his artists and shit like
Brother
that.
Lynch and shit.
Yeah, all them motherfuckers, bro.
We're going old school.
Cause they're
And nobody raps faster than Tech.
Nah.
Tech's killing the game still. How old is this fool?
I think he's hitting 50.
Shh. Well, you know what? So is 40 and fucking. Did you just see the 40, the E40 and the
Nah, I saw a little clip of it. I was like, I gotta watch the whole thing.
and the
though.
Too Short battle?
The verses, right?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, bro.
That's
No
crazy.
winners, no losers. How about that?
Yeah,
That was a squad of winners right there, bro. That's
that's a good
These are
matchup. They're homies.
these
though.
are legendary
Yeah.
motherfuckers, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy.
they influence each other too. So
Yeah,
it's
and it
kinda
just
cool to see that.
goes.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, bro.
There's
It's
a
gonna be
bond
something
there.
to check out, man.
Yep.
What's it called? I'm sorry, fucking the fucking
What?
the album,
The Fall.
The Fall.
Yeah.
We're gonna edit that part out. We're gonna edit
Fall.
it. Yeah, so The Fall, you can check that shit out on Spotify everywhere right now,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yeah. That record's probably the most experimental record I put out, and I think a lot of people appreciate that shit. Like,
Experimental as far as like stretch, like
there's a range of
as far as
beats.
growing yourself.
There's a range of beats on there that like people like even like the singy shit. Like I wasn't really singing before, but like on a lot of these, I do the like little vocal effects and singing on there. It's fun. It's like a matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like the other albums I did, it's with one producer. We kind of had an idea. It sounds like its own thing. With this, it's more like it almost sounds like a collection of singles. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I noticed about your music, bro, is that it's not just put together, right? There's an strategic
Concept.
concept
Yeah.
behind the shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's thought out. Uh, it's a trip, bro. And what's the you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's just
what made you go about doing it that way?
it's just the writing, bro. Like sometimes I'll start writing and then I'm like, oh, this is what the song's gonna be about. Sometimes I'll look at the song like I hear this beat. This beat is gonna be about this
That's
specific
what I'm trying
topic
to
right
say.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Because
this
sometimes
feeling
you'll
it
just
gives
write
you.
a song and it'll be like, this is what the song is.
Yeah.
Or you can pre-plan and create the story. And how do you like writing?
I love writing, bro. I'm a writer. That's like probably the best thing I'm like that's what I'm the best at right
Right.
there is writing. Like I don't get writer's block really.
Okay.
I stay in the position all the time. Like I might have a little
Right.
self doubt or something, or like maybe it's not the right moment, but like I be writing verses all the fucking time. That is what I do.
Uh you ever know, heard about the alphabet technique?
Uh-uh.
So being an artist and stuff, a writer and stuff, like for people that do have writer's block and stuff, what I've seen artists do, and I'm talking about major artists, bro, they'll write the alphabet on top of the paper. And so when they come across a word, bro, that they're having a trouble with, they'll start with A, right? And they'll go through the whole thing trying to
Yeah.
and fucking they find words and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like baffle, just randomly baffle, right? You would have to start from A, B, caffle, daffle, baffle.
That's
Like and you
crazy.
go through the whole shit and gaffle
Yeah.
until you find your, you know what I'm saying, dude? It's a trip, bro. That's how you find words, bro. It's a trip. That's a trip. There's techniques, man.
Writing is fucking awesome, bro. Cause it's like the best writing you do is like you're there, but you're not there. So like you kind of have ideas about to be like something, and then you
Right.
got to kind of separate yourself, get yourself out of your own way.
Yep.
And then you're just like, oh no, you're like zoning out and shit. Like
Yep.
you overthink it, you worry about it too much. It's more like you gotta just get out of your own way with that shit. And you also gotta put yourself in the position to keep creating and making it for it to be better, for it to be
Right.
more seamless. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, that's why I do the weekly live rap shit. I'm on week 17 of that shit. Every week I write a verse, record it live into the mic and the camera, and then put that
I've been
shit out.
checking that out,
Yeah.
bro.
They're just throwaway
that's tight
verses.
as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But that what that's doing is keeping you that's keeping you relevant.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? When you're not doing music constantly, like dropping an album every day, you're doing this shit every day though.
Every
You know what I'm saying?
day.
Not dropping albums, but you're staying fucking active.
Yeah, because you can only drop so much music throughout the year for people to care. Like if you overdo it, people are
Right.
probably they're not even to catch up
Right.
to it. So it's like here's the before putting this album out, and the reason this album did well is because I started doing the weekly live rap shit in between making the
Right.
album. So it built it up. Like, oh shit, this fucker has bars. Like they
Yep.
like this one, they like this one. And I'm like, all right, here's the album, boom. And then to keep it going, I'm gonna do live shit. I might spit the verse live on one of them. I might write a new one. You know what I'm saying? Just but keep it relevant, and then more music's gonna come. So it's like in between actually putting shit out because
Yep.
you can't always
And
put out
clips.
shit like that. Yeah,
You're not dropping like whole songs. You're
Nah.
dropping like
yeah,
45-second
yeah.
minute,
Little
2
quick
minutes.
fix. You want to
quick
hear some
fix.
bars real quick,
Bro, and
Here's
that's
some
tight
bars.
because the way society is now, like this generation, bro, fucking if it's any more than too long, bro, they ain't fuck like
Bro, it's disposable as fuck. People,
It's crazy,
That's
bro.
why people like the TikTok shit because people's attention
It's quick.
spans are boom, boom, like you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like,
and that's what it is, the attention
Yeah,
spans, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're able to keep it short like that, you're able to capture the the people with the short attention spans, and you're still dropping the albums. So you're capturing all the way around, bro. It's fucking that's dope.
I'm trying
shit.
to hit all the angles. You know what I'm saying?
Hit all the angles. So the last interview that I did was with Harmon Warhol.
Shout out
Man,
Harmon
big
Warhol.
shout out to Harmon Warhol.
Yeah.
And he was talking about you in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fool loves me.
Yeah. Did you get to check that out? That fool talking about he's trying to set you up with doing a podcast and shit.
Yeah, he wants me to do a podcast with him hella bad.
Right,
He was
right.
literally texting me about it last night. We're like, all right, we'll work out a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a deal though.
He just gotta pay me.
We're gonna a little bit
Money.
of money, huh? That's right.
Now we fuck with each other though. Like a lot of the shit we do, like you know, we do together.
Yeah. You guys are a good collab, bro.
Yeah.
I was listening to your music. I was like, dude, this shit sounds like he fucks with Harmon Warhol. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? The styles go together.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. Cause
You got- yeah,
Harmon's
you-
he's tight, bro.
Yeah, he's tight.
He's tight as fuck.
He's got a good energy to him. We've recorded hella songs together too, like in the past and recently and all that shit. Like, I don't know. I probably make the most like any other rapper or anything like that. I make the most music with him. It's because it's easy too. Like we're down. We just drink some beers, fucking write the verses on the spot, record it on the spot, mix it up, boom, there it is.
Get with it.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah.
What's next for you, bro? You're working on some new music right now?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you ain't stopping. You're in there every day. You live there.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's new then?
I'm just gonna drop a bunch of singles, honestly, and keep the
That's where
keep the
it's at.
video going, and then I'll probably make some more music videos to keep the album going. Because before I've dropped an album and kind of moved on really quickly, I'm like, I'm not gonna move on that quick on this. I'm gonna keep
Ride that
promoting it.
wave.
I'm gonna keep making music videos from that album.
Yeah.
Keep it going, you know, for a couple months,
Yep.
and then something new will come around. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But I already have music in the bank and shit like that too. But it's like I'll probably just drop singles for a little bit because I already dropped 2 albums in 1 year. So it's like I'm not gonna keep running the album thing. I'm gonna let the people enjoy the album. People who haven't heard it go to it,
Yep.
and then gain them, and then drop some new shit.
So being an artist, bro, and having music in the bank like that, do you ever feel that, yo, this music is old? I don't want to put it out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
I do-
saying? Like
I
I
do
wrote
think
this
that-
shit 4 years ago, and this shit's so old. Like,
Yeah,
and then when it does drop, motherfuckers like, damn, bro, this some new shit.
they don't know, bro.
Right,
They
it's
don't
a
know.
trip, huh?
Yeah, but I don't like sitting on it too long. Like I'll sit on some shit, but that's why I dropped another album this year. Like I could have waited. I could have really waited on this album and dropped it later.
Right,
But for me, I'm like, oh, these are getting old to me.
right. You
So
got to do
people need
something
this
with
shit.
them
Yeah,
before they're irrelevant.
yeah.
But that's the thought process, bro, of fucking being an artist, though.
Mhm.
Man, it's hard. Like, people don't see that shit.
Yeah, like I said, you got to get out of your own fucking way, though. Like,
Yeah.
you know. And also, too, like dropping a second album was like I wanted people to see the progression of that shit. So like, this was me in January
Yep.
that I made last year. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's like behind of where my head's actually at. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So
No. You're just ahead.
yeah,
You're just ahead. Nobody's
Yeah.
behind. You're just ahead. That's it.
Yeah.
You know
but
what
I'm saying by the time they get the shit,
right, right.
it's like
You're already on-
I'm on some other shit.
That's
right
how
now.
that's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be, bro.
Yeah.
The TV shows that you're watching right now, bro, they didn't record yesterday.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They've already did season 5.
yeah.
It ain't even out yet.
But you
yeah.
still digest it like it's fucking.
We waiting on that,
new.
man.
Yeah.
We waiting on fucking Boaz to come through with that season 5 shit, man. We want to hear about it, man. Shit.
5.
Dope shit, bro. Fucking and you working with any other artists out here right now?
Not as much. Like honestly, when we were doing shows and shit like that, it was easier to meet with other motherfuckers.
And network.
Yeah, and then work. So now, like, I've thrown some songs to some features on some other rappers and shit like that. I fuck with my brother heavy. I fuck with Yuck Nasty heavy. 29, Harmon Warhol. You know what I'm saying? So we have our own little crew. And it's
Right.
like I will do features and other songs with other people. I'm
Right.
interested in working and growing with other people, but I basically have my own little
Yeah.
circle. So I'm gonna fuck with my team the
First,
most. Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Absolutely.
And then if some opportunities pop up, like there's rappers I'd like to rap with, but I also don't give a fuck either. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna make great music with or without other people. So when the shows start going again, it'll be nice to vibe and have actual conversations, bond with these people, and then
Yep.
get in the studio again. But it's like
Ain't
there's
nothing
no
like
need to
it.
force it too much. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. It's a trip, bro. Fucking when shows was happening and shit, man, and it's a trip, bro. Like, I don't know if that shit's gonna happen again, bro.
yeah, people think it's gonna start popping up early. I'm like, that shit ain't popping up for a minute, bro.
Nah,
Like,
We gotta have to
yeah.
adjust right now.
You got to
figure
make
something out.
videos right now. You got to like make virtual live performances. You got to do that type of shit because no one's
Yep.
coming to fucking.
Holograph. I'm gonna do a hologram image of fucking my podcast in your living room.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure some shit out, man.
Yeah, just ask Alexa to play your shit real
Yeah,
quick.
play-
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? There you
Smokers
are.
Lounge
Boom.
podcast.
There's the weed in the air.
Just start floating. That's crazy. A mist,
Yeah. All of a sudden it smells like weed in there. You're like, what the fuck?
like you're on fucking the California Adventures in fucking Disneyland, smelling everything.
Yeah, it's like it just hits you in the face real quick.
That shit is crazy. Hey,
Hell
so
yeah.
what does Dialect smoke, man? Like, why do you smoke? Why you write?
Sometimes, or I'll drink some beers, or I'll be 100% sober. It just depends, bro.
It doesn't
Like,
matter.
yeah,
Yeah, you can do it under any conditions.
yeah. I mean,
That's
I
dope.
try not to be too fucked up when I'm behind the mic, but even nowadays, I could be hella drunk and still spit some bars really well. And you couldn't tell, but like growing up, I had to be careful when I was like sharpening the sword. I'm like, you could hear it in my voice a lot or something like
Right.
that. You're too fucked up. I mean, there's a lot of people that get in the studio and get all fucked up, and you can
Yep.
hear that shit in their verse. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
It's
some
like,
of them is like, man, it takes them a bottle of Henny to sound right.
yeah, well, some people need that shit. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I can rap without it, and that's something I learned over time. Because before, I needed a bottle of Henny to get on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
to get a little like break the ice and
Yep.
shit like that. But now I'm like, I can just rap
Just
when I
go
need
in
to
there and get
rap.
it, huh?
Yeah,
Um, and you're recording your own studio. You're
yeah,
doing your own shit. You're doing your own independent.
yeah.
I like to talk about the independence of
Me
music,
too.
bro,
Yeah.
because it's very important that people understand the independency of it, man. Like, I'm not saying record labels are bad. Not all of them are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like to be able to call your own shots and do your own thing
Well,
is
having control of it is one thing, and then also too like getting signed to a label and all that shit. That's a pipe dream, dog.
right.
That's a
No, it
pipe
is.
dream.
It is. No, it
That
is.
shit's hella hard, bro.
No, it is. But a lot of times, bro, you get that pipeline, bro, and you understand that that fucking water is flowing a whole lot faster than you thought that you could
Oh
handle.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
I agree.
saying? When it come, shit, you gotta drop these fucking 6 albums this year. What you gonna do? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the
But that's
pressure's on.
being on a major too. Sometimes is they won't put your music out. They shelf
Yep,
your shit. Like you're not
exactly.
in control. So like
Right.
the independent thing is great because you own your content, you own your masters, you own when you get to put it out. You own how you're gonna present the music, and then you own your fans too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like and independent artists work hella harder than like
Yep.
other motherfuckers too. So like there's a grind to it. It's
Do
like
you-
it's like a business. You're selling yourself. You know, it's like you have something of value that you're giving to people and you're offering it to them with your own hands. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Do you think it's easier for an independent artist nowadays in what we're living in with like social media and stuff than it was for somebody like 20 like E40. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
E40 did everything out the trunk before there was internet, bro. Before there was CDs, you know what I'm saying? On tapes and shit and popping everything out the trunk. Uh People think that that's easy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
Nah.
we're given all the tools nowadays to make your shit blow up on you giving all the social media
Yeah.
and people still can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
so
know there's so many programs you could use and so many
right.
platforms you could post your shit. I
So
mean, it's very
is today
saturated.
easier than it was?
Uh, all right. So look at it this way: if I didn't have social media right now, how would people even hear my music? Because I
Right.
can't do a show. I can't go shake
You
hands
would
and
have to
meet you and
go.
go
You'd
talk
have to
to
go
you.
city to city. You
Yeah,
could, but you
yeah.
can't
But
now.
you can't tour.
You can't do
So I
nothing,
mean,
bro.
yeah, exactly.
If it wasn't for the internet, I think the music game would fucking probably be kind of die out, man.
Yeah.
Because there's no way to network.
Well, it's already kind of died out right now. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
like
light this
it's
blunt.
in limbo. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in limbo. But I don't know, bro. Like independent artists, like coming up before years ago, they would tour all the time. So that's how they made
Right.
their money. There was like actual face-to-face interactions, and whether
Yep.
it's like 20 people at a show or 50 people or 10 people, you're still getting like little bits at a time, you
Yep.
know. And it's that grind doing a couple shows a week.
Yep.
But right now, you can't do that shit at all.
I think it all balances out because even though you lose that, you gain streams that you wasn't having
Yeah,
then. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about breaking albums down per song and shit. Now you're getting every song stream. You're getting I don't know. It's a trip, man. Like I guess there's some pros and cons to the whole game
yeah.
when it comes to that.
I
You
mean, I got
know?
more supporters outside of Stockton than in Stockton.
Right.
And I'm Stockton born, and I know a lot of people. I've lived here my whole life. I fuck with it. I know who all the rappers are, the producers are, all that shit.
That's usually how it goes, man.
Yeah,
You usually fucking, you get love outside the city first,
yeah.
you know.
Well, the
That's
world's a big fucking place, man. And Stockton's a relatively big town, but it's like the world's a big fucking place. You gotta expand it,
expand a
and
little
because
bit.
of the internet, that's kind of how it gets out and shit like that.
Good shit.
Yeah,
Dialect in the building, man.
Dialect, son.
Hey, one time where they finding you at?
So you can find me on IG at Dialect 8. I'm on YouTube, Dialect 8, and then my music is just Dialect, Spotify, iTunes, wherever the fuck you can
Find
find
them at.
music.
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about, bro. You got shout outs?
Yeah, shout out myself. Fuck everybody.
That's
except
what
for
I'm
me.
talking
what I'm
about,
saying?
bro.
Shout out me. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good shit, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you're doing. Make sure you guys go follow Dialect on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, all the streaming platforms, right? Is there an 8 behind it?
Yeah, there's an 8 on Instagram. You can fuck with me though. I make weekly live raps. I put out content every
Check
week.
that shit out. That shit's dope.
Duos, music. If you want someone that's active, you can fuck with me.
Go check them out, man. Make sure you fucking tapping in with that shit. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Smash that like button. Notifications is a must. This the Smokers Lounge. We out this bitch.
You.